Question 15. The diagram shows a Boltzmann distribution curve. Okay, the axes here are not labeled y and x. He is asking about point y and point x. What are they? And he needs from us to detect what is this point x and point y represented to. First of all, this Boltzmann showing us here two things: x and y. X and y. The axis x showing the kinetic energy or increasing in kinetic energy, and here in this point we can detect this is the activation energy. So the molecules, which are they here in this point, all these molecules have the activation energy, or the less amount or the minimum amount of energy which we can initiate the reaction with it. Less than this amount of energy, like these molecules after this point, they are less than amount of energy which we need to initiate the reaction, so they cannot share in the reaction. But before this before this activation energy, before this point, all of these are able to react. What about the point x? Point x, as we see here, starting from the starting of curve. So all of these molecules down this curve here, okay, these molecules, they have the less amount of energy. Okay, these molecules, they have the less amount of energy which are able to react. Okay, this part, they have the less amount of energy which are able to react because they have the less amount of energy which we need. Okay, this point x. After activation energy, we said this amount or this number of molecules, they cannot react. Why? Because they have less than activation energy. Okay, what about point y? Point y here, we are talking about the number of particles. And y here, as we see, it's the peak of curve. Okay, so the point y here is the largest number of molecule, because here this is not amount of energy, but this is the number of molecules. So this is the largest number of molecule with the same energy. Come to check the options which they give out for us. Here, a number of molecule with activation with energy equal to activation energy. Yeah, it's correct. Okay, largest number of molecule with the same energy. Yeah, it's correct. So A is correct. Come to check B. Number of molecules with energy equal or greater than activation energy, the point X. No, here is the number of molecule which they have activation energy, not more than activation energy. So here that one is not correct. Okay, largest number of molecule with the same energy. Okay, that one is good. So B is not correct. C, number of molecule with energy equal to. Okay, that one is correct. The amount of energy of the greatest number is not amount. Here Y, the XY is number of molecules, not amount. The other one also is amount, so that one is not correct too. So the first option, which is A, is the correct answer.